Today I'm on my way to Manti, Utah to check out the Rat Fink reunion. And this would be the first time that I've ever been there. In fact, I hadn't really even heard about it until a few months ago. But apparently it's a great car show and a bunch of other fun activities, all dedicated to the Rat Fink character created by Ed Big Daddy Roth way back when. So we're gonna go check it out, see what we can see, and maybe pick up some good food on the way. So stick around and let's go to the Rat Fink reunion. Woof.
One of the really fun things about these outdoor car shows is there's always some really neat cars parked nearby. The Charger here was parked right behind where my Mustang was parked, and here's an actual GT350, unlike my fake Snake.
All right, well, we made it to Rat Fink, and I'm gonna walk around, take a look, see what we can see.
I was a little awestruck at first. I've been to a couple of outdoor car shows in parks, but this one had some really cool rat rod looking things and just stuff that really I enjoyed. This 53 Chevy was off the hook. I love the all-metal tilt front end. I found it interesting that it looks like he had sanded down the body to a certain point and then put a gloss coat over the whole thing. It was really quite interesting. And of course the bullet hole in the side made for some great ambiance. I actually really like this artwork on the trunk as well. And I'm a real sucker for flame jobs, and this particular one on this old Ford truck was just awesome. I was so enthralled with this engine that I forgot to take a picture of the car. It was a 62 Starliner, but it had this 406 in it with the tri-power. The reason I found that so significant is I actually had a tri-power and this particular air cleaner as well for one of my 390 Cougars that I never did get put on. This rat rod was for sale, $15,000. Definitely worth it. I could not imagine building something like this. It was great. This Henry J hot rod was I really could imagine traveling the Lincoln Highway on one of these hot summer days in this open air beast. Yeah, no thank you. So after I finished up at the Rat Fink, I drove down to Nephi on the way home and stopped at the One Man Band Diner. I always wanted to try the food there because I'd heard it was pretty good, and yeah, it wasn't too bad. A little bit pricey for me, but decent burger and definitely some good onion rings.
First time at the Rat Fink reunion. I know a little bit more about what to expect next year, and I definitely plan on going next year. Probably next year we'll spend a bit more time going through some of the vendors and take a few more dollars. I really thought that the toilet seats with the artwork on them were just off the hook. That's pretty cool. Of course, the cars were a lot of fun. I did talk with a few of the owners and got some pretty neat information. Car guys are a lot of fun to talk to. I just really had a good time, but not knowing really what to expect. And now this time I do know what to expect next time I go. So the stop for lunch wasn't too bad. The One Man Band Diner, I had heard a lot about it, and I kind of expected more than I got. I mean, there was plenty of food, and it was okay, but yeah, it was a little expensive and just not up to what I consider to be a great burger stop. So, but that's okay. That's why we do this. We stop at these places and find out. So hopefully you like what you saw today, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Go over to my channel and click that little button that says subscribe, and every time I do something crazy and zany, you'll get a notification that I have just uploaded something. So hope to see you soon, and thanks for watching.